had an interesting recruiting story. I was decommitted from another school. At the time, it was a couple weeks before signing day, so everyone pretty much knew where they were going. Michigan was always my number one school. No word of a lie, you go back and look at my list, it's my number one school. I was never recruited by Michigan. Crazy story, I was eating Chinese food one night with my friends, and I'd earlier, after being decommitted, reached out to Michigan, no spots, anything like that. But I had a fortune cookie, and it said they'll be grateful that you call. And so there was literally like 2 weeks till signing day. I picked up the phone next day, gave Coach Paul a call, and left a message. And next day got back to me and had me down for an official visit a couple days later and committed. So everything just magically fell into place there. It was, almost meant too good to be true, like meant to be story. But the program's definitely changed and it's grown, and I think that's one of the reasons why I wanted to come to Michigan. One, it's close to home, but the combination of academics and athletics here is second to none, and then being a part of a team that you can really make an impact on, and I can look back for the rest of my life and know that I made an impact to help grow the program to where it is today. As for now, it's something that I don't really think about, having the most program goals in history, but give the program a couple of years and I know there'll be guys passing that mark for sure. We have incredible young talent even on the team right now. Our freshmen are making big impact plays for us right now. So I think it'll be pretty cool to look back at 20 years and say this was me at one point, but I can see in short years to come we'll have some guys on the team that'll be passing that record. Freshman, sophomore year, and I think a little bit into my junior year as well, we were in one of the baseball locker rooms and had an indoor facility that we were traveling to, and it's a game changer now being able to have our own home facility. We know where to go. All our lifts are in the same spots, all of our practice in the same spots, and the facilities that we have are really going to allow the players, and has allowed myself and others on the team this year too, to just put in work that we've never been able to do before. At any time pretty much you can go and get some extra shots, extra reps, have access to the weight room and training facilities to get your body right. So it's been really, really helpful, I think, and we'll continue to the support we have is amazing, so it'll continue to grow with the program. Having the shooting room's been awesome this year. It really helps bring up my confidence level. So, in a game, once I get the ball, I don't really have to think too much. I just rely on the practice, and it's a shot that I've taken thousands and thousands of times. So when it comes to it in a game, even if it's a high presser scenario, you can just do it, fall back on your training, as coach likes to say. So it's been great having that there, and somewhere where nights before games or in the week or before lifts in the morning, spend a lot of my time and grow bonds with teammates in there as well. Canada, I guess lacrosse is Canada's national summer sport. A lot of people don't realize that. They always think hockey, but hockey's winter sport. So I grew up playing both hockey and lacrosse since I was 3-4 years old. I'd spend summers on the rink in my backyard my dad would make, and then winters and summers, I'd pass the ball with my dad from a really young age and continue playing. But I've played lacrosse and fell in love with it ever since I was young, playing box lacrosse, playing field lacrosse in Canada. The one thing that was really attractive to me about the sport was the opportunity to, be able to have different opportunities. I was able to go to boarding school in Connecticut for lacrosse, and then now being able to pursue an academic degree through the sport was really attractive. My dad tries to make, I think he's made every single game that I've played in over my years here at Michigan, and along with him, my older sister Laura, she travels with him all the time too. So I look up in the stands, and it doesn't matter if we're in Georgia or California on a spring break trip, I can see them there. And then when we come home to Michigan, I always have my mom there in the stands too. So it's nice having a school that's close to home too, that allows for home games. You can have all your friends and family that have provided great support from me over the years when travels definitely can be tough. Last May, I had the chance to travel to China through the Ross School of Business. There's a corporate strategy abroad program for a couple weeks, and I was able to travel with Robbie Mertz from soccer and Mao Zamin from wrestling, some other fellow student athletes, and we had the opportunity to visit extremely large and profitable Chinese companies, which was really great, getting to see their hands-on operations and learn how they're planning to expand globally and how they plan to operate in China, and just learning about the different horizons of the industry being international versus domestic in China. It was a great experience, and then after that trip was really lucky to be able to extend travel. Went over to Thailand, Hong Kong, spent a day in Thailand with the elephants. That was probably the best day of my life, I think, to this point, with Robbie and Miles, and really grateful for that opportunity. So I'll be graduating in April with a degree from the Ross School of Business. I focused studying on finance and strategy, and then transferring over into the professional world, looking to work in a strategy role, whether that's consulting or strategic investing. I've definitely enjoyed my time as a student at Michigan. The academic resources here are unbelievable. You have world-class teachers that are teaching, and your classmates are the brightest students from all around the world. So every day you challenge yourself in the classroom, and I think a lot of the off-the-field in-classroom learning has pushed me, and continued a work ethic that extends over to the field as well. We definitely faced challenges this year, some things that we can't control. We had all three of our face-off men out due to injury, and we've had some key defenders also face injury and step away from the program. So it's been tough for us. Our training staff's been phenomenal with me, especially Jeremy Mara, just day in, day out working with me to allow me to be on the field, battling through injury. And being that it's a senior season, there's only a certain amount of games left that are promised that you'll be able to wear that Michigan uniform. I think he knows the importance of playing just as well as I do, and he helps me get ready to play in all those games. And it's been tough battling injury, but there's nothing I can control. Just working on getting better, getting healthy, and being able to put the best product on the field on Saturdays.
Ball back behind the net. This time it's back in front. They score. Michigan on the board first. It only takes 51 seconds in the